Get your daily dose of encouragement. Welcome to the Daily Dose with Coach V.
Happy Wednesday and welcome back to the Daily Dose. I'm your host, Coach V, and as you know, we're in week 2 of Boundaries Freedom's Line. Last week we discussed accepting what is yours, and this week we're discussing releasing what is not. And so today we want to go back to a tool that we shared last week, which was the heart check tool. If you have not downloaded that, you'll find the link down in the description of this video. So you can go ahead and download that. You can use that continuously. You can use it one time, a million times, because it's important that we always check our hearts when we're setting boundaries. So we're going to also address the W and the Y. As we stated earlier this week, Y stands for the what, the how, and the you. What brought about the cost for a boundary needing to be set? How are we going to set it up and be accountable for it? And then the you, the why, Y-O-U, remembering that you are important and you are absolutely worthy of the respect and love and honor that you're requesting when setting healthy boundaries, right? So the what, what caused this? What is the thing that caused you to say enough is enough? Be specific about it, write it down. But where the heart check tool comes in this step in setting our healthy boundary is ensuring that our heart is in a good place. One of the things that's really important to remember about boundaries is that boundaries are never intended to be a tool to manipulate someone, to get them to do whatever you want them to do. Boundaries are about you having healthy relationships and not having toxicity in your relationships. If you're using boundaries to control and manipulate other people, then you are creating toxicity in their lives. And I'm gonna tell you to stop. It is not right, it is not fair, and honestly, it is not godly. So we're going to practice examining our hearts. So Coach B, what do I do if I find that my heart has some bitterness in it? Well, the first thing you do is you acknowledge that. You take that before God in prayer and you ask God to deliver you from it. You take time and you journal and you have self-reflections. What got me to this point that I'm bitter about this? Is it that I am just a bitter person? Is it just that I'm mean or whatever? Or is it that I'm bitter and I'm hurt because I've endured this for 10 years or 5 years or 6 months or whatever it is? Be honest about it, because God can only heal the things that we're honest about. We can pretend that, hey, this doesn't hurt me, this doesn't bother me, I'm so super strong. And the truth is that you're pissed off about it. You're hurt about it. You are deeply wounded in your psyche and your emotions about what was done to you. And often we internalize the things that people made choices to do. Now, if you fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me is an old adage that I have heard since I was younger. But often people who are extremely deceptive, they live their lives practicing deceit. They deceive everyone everywhere they go all the time. So do not take personal what people have done to you and take responsibility for that. That's going into, again, talking about codependency. When someone is being nasty, mean, rude to you, disrespecting you, that speaks more to their character or lack of character than it does your ability to be a loving, kind person. No one should ever use anything to manipulate anyone else, and especially boundaries. Boundaries are set to make sure that we're living healthy and whole lives. If you need some help walking through the heart check process, if you need some help just really naming the why, or you started to name the why and you realize, I've just now unpacked unforgiveness, bitterness, anger, malice, any of the things that drive you to be offended and bitter and any of that, then reach out to us at mindingwhatmattersnow.com. We'd absolutely love to walk alongside you in this journey, because we know that God put you in the earth for a purpose, for such a time as this. And in order to live out your divine purpose, you're going to have to be able to move forward and to be able to walk wholly in the destiny that God created you for. And we cannot do that when we're holding on to bitterness and unforgiveness. Again, it's not an indictment, it's awareness so that you can become exactly who God created you to be. Well, thank you for being here with me again on the Daily Dose. I'm your host, Coach V, and I look forward to seeing you back tomorrow. God bless.
Thank you for joining us at the Daily Dose. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share with others.